Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Invincible Kawhi Leonard. This is the second Invincible Kawhi I've gotten this year, obviously dropped in today's in-game 80 and Kawhi packs. And this Kawhi can play the point guard position, which makes him extra versatile at the PG position or shooting guard position as an Invincible in my team. Card looks like a really good card. I think he's going to be I legitimately believe he's going to be a top 5 point guard in my team. Like, I think he's going to be that good. He's going to be exceptionally elite. Honestly, probably just as good as the in-game card in my personal opinion, and is not going to be nearly as expensive as the end game. So I'm excited to hop into this game and see how good this Kawhi really is. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 7,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Also want to give a massive shout out to my boy OG Sizzle for letting me hop on his account to record this video. I really do appreciate him for letting me do that. Just like on Friday, he let me record, I think, a T-Mac video or something like that. So really do appreciate him helping me out and supporting the channel as well. But without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's see what Kawhi is looking like. So obviously, as an Invincible, he's going to be elite all the way around. 99 offense and defense, 6'7" at the PG position, has really solid size, 98 driving layup. Basically the rest of his stats are all 99, 98 passing stats, I guess, but overall, just across the board, 99 stats, exceptional, basically perfect stats. Dunk tendencies are both a 95 as well, which is absolutely elite, and his defensive tendencies are also exceptional, 99 across the board. And I will say, Kawhi plays some of the most impressive defense of any card in the game. He is such an elite defender. Also 65 hops, just like with all the Invincible cards. His gold badges include a couple of, crucial-ish badges. I guess you could say tight handles would be a nice badge to add. Rise up you could add from the token market as well. If you can get one with bailout or stop and go or things like that, space creator, it won't hurt. But overall, even without any badges added, he looks incredibly elite at the point guard position. All right, so here's the thing about Kawhi. Checking him out in freestyle, what I will say about Kawhi is his release on this card is, in my opinion, just as good as the in-game card. I know the in-game card has base 3, and this Kawhi doesn't, but the thing is, Kawhi's Ray Allen base is one of the smoothest and easiest to green in the game, in addition to being uncontestable. So he is an uncontestable jump shooter, just like a guy like MJ or J.R. Smith or T-Mac or guys like that who are the most elite shooters in the game. Kawhi is right there with those guys as an elite uncontestable jump shooter. He knocks down a ton of whites, and his release is super smooth and easy to green as well. And this Kawhi is better because they now gave him the Curry slide, which is much better, a much better size up and size up escape than he had previously on his other card. He had Pro Escape, now he has Curry Escape, which allows him to do the Curry slide. He's got a better misdirection, he's got a better size up. Overall, he's just going to move better in the half court, which is going to make him more of a viable shot creator, especially since he was already a good shot creator with his release being uncontestable. So Kawhi is going to be an absolutely elite card in my team. I have no doubt about that whatsoever. One of the top PGs in the game for sure, even not being an in-game card. He is an elite option in my team. I'm excited to use this card and see how good he really is, because I think he's going to be one of the best couple cards in my team at that point guard position. So without further ado, let's hop into a game and let's see what Kawhi Leonard can do. Hop into this defensive possession. Kawhi, show me what you got on the defensive end of the court. While Kawhi is only 6'7" and Jokic is 7 foot, Kawhi has one of the best player builds in the game, and that really helps him out a lot defensively, in addition to the fact that his defensive animations are absolutely elite. So Kawhi can guard against a guy like Jokic, and that gives him extra versatility at the point guard position for sure. Our opponent jumps, we're going to throw it into Yao. We're going to take our easy assist. Great offensive possession there, and we're getting ourselves back on track with 2 points to tie up this game. So Kawhi can defend at a very high level against a guy like Jokic. Admittedly, he will get mashed at times, but he's going to do a really good job competing on the defensive end against really anybody regardless of size. And offensively, he is just an elite card. Release is so smooth, knocking down that pull-up 3 in transition, and then getting right back into the defensive end. Get up in Jokic. Yes sir, good defense. Fluster him. Beautiful, great defense, Kawhi. Yes sir, we got him flustered already. Kawhi is hooping. That was a bad pass. He probably should have had a steal there, but it is all right. Kawhi, size up. Yes sir, go left again. Drag back, attack the middle, attack the middle. I'm kind of boxed, I'm not gonna lie. Very bad possession. And look at that though. See, even though I didn't green that, it's only a 31% contest. That's one of the values of what Kawhi is going to give you, is that uncontestability, similar to guys like Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan, J.R. Smith, etc. Most guys don't give you that. Kawhi does. Pulling up for 3, knocking it down, green light again. Only an open contest there, and with his release being as smooth and consistent as it is, it's going to be knocked down every single time if you give him any sort of space. And he is absolutely boxing Jokic as well. A great defensive possession again. That's defense, not bad defense whatsoever. He kind of makes a little bit of a fluke there, but that was not a great take whatsoever. And yeah, we're feeling good on the offensive end so far. Obviously, I would have preferred him to have the Trey escape, but Curry escape is really a significant upgrade over what he had previously, because we're going to take our another assist. He's up to 6 points, 2 assists, and a couple of solid defensive plays as well, giving us a, there we go. I was about to cut it, but we don't need to cut it now. Kawhi making another amazing move, and I gotta green that. We green this one though, right? Yes, sir. Kawhi knocks that one down as well, up to 9 points and a 9-point advantage as well. I think I might have to pick this Kawhi up on my squad. I have the other in-game Kawhi, or the other invincible Kawhi on my team right now, and he's been on my team for a while because he's one of my favorite cards in the game. But I'm thinking this Kawhi might have to come home because he does move better, and I think that is really nice. In addition to the flexibility of being able to play him at the point guard position, depending on what I wind up doing with my squad in the future. So he is just such an elite card in my team, and great defense as well. Switch this here, beautiful switch. That is terrible. Good defense. We are boxing all over everything he is trying to do right now. Nothing going whatsoever. Our opponent is absolutely boxed, and Kawhi is dominating on both ends. Size it up again. He's got sharp takeover. That means I'm dragging back and I'm quick stopping with Kawhi. I messed up the quick stop, but he still knocks down the moving mid-range. Easy bucket for Kawhi nevertheless, and he turns it over again. Oh my gosh, you are getting popped. Kawhi contested. He's uncontestable. It don't matter. Green light again. 21-7 lead. Kawhi has 17 points. I'm telling y'all, Kawhi is one of my favorite players in the game in every single 2K, and this year is absolutely no different whatsoever. He is an absolutely elite card in my team. Across the board, offensively, defensively, this is one of the best point guards in the game. I know he's not an in-game, but he's better than a lot of the in-game PGs. I'll say that right now. This card is absolutely exceptional, and 2K has killed it with dropping Kawhi cards this year and making him elite in my team, and he is absolutely exceptional in this game. I gotta green that. That's a greenable shot. First shot that I probably should have greened that I didn't, and that is what it is. But Kawhi is playing absolutely amazing so far, and I'm just loving what I'm seeing out of the card. Another poor shot as well. Can we secure a board? Nah, he's gonna score. That's fine. 9-point lead, 1 minute left. We got just a little bit of sharp takeover left. Not much, but just enough to where we can come up the court and hopefully pull something. Actually, we're gonna run out of takeover, aren't we? Let's shoot over the top. Why not? Kawhi, yes sir. Green again, 20%. He's a cheat code on the offensive end of the court with how smooth and easy to green his releases. In addition to obviously that uncontestability, he is just so elite on the offensive end, and that's not to speak of his defense animations, which are some of the best in the game. If y'all have used Kawhi cards, y'all know how good his defensive animations are every single year, and this year is certainly no different. The one thing I haven't done with Kawhi so far is drive to the rim and attack, try to get a dunk. I was going to try to get a dunk there, but he played really, really high with Taco. Cut me off, so I'm going to take my assist as well. Kawhi has 20 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. I think he's got a steal. He is just hooping on both ends of the court. Good defense as well. Kawhi, oh, he's kind of slid me a little bit, but Kawhi's still there. Gets a nice contest. Opponent makes a lucky shot. I mean, that's not a good shot by him. He got lucky that went in, to be completely honest. So I will live with that. And the one thing I didn't even mention about Kawhi, he's got quick drops off 1, which is the best safe dunk in the game as well. So he's not going to get blocked going to the rim, and it's going to be an elite slasher in addition to everything else that he does on the court at an elite level. So Kawhi is absolutely exceptional in my team. I think that much is pretty obvious. I think y'all already knew that, but definitely would recommend picking up this Kawhi card if you haven't already, if you're able to, because he is going to be absolutely exceptional. Whether it's the invincible Kawhi, you could pick up the mystic Kawhi, which is the pink diamond. That's also going to be very, very good. Just make sure you have a Kawhi in your squad because he is absolutely exceptional in my team. So let's check out what the box score says, what he had. I think he had 20 plus points, 3 assists, a rebound, a steal. Like, he was packing the stat sheet. And yes, he finishes with 22, 1 and 3, 1 steal, 8 of 12 and 6 of 10 from 3. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review this Kawhi Leonard card. In conclusion, Kawhi is right there with the top tier point guards in my team. The Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, whether you think T-Mac's a top tier point guard, KD, like the in-game PGs like LaMelo, J.R. Smith, Magic Johnson. I would take Kawhi over JR. I would take Kawhi over Magic. I might take him over KD and T-Mac, at least debatably at the PG position. I don't know if I'd take him over Kobe or MJ or LaMelo, but he is right there at the top tier of point guards in my team with really good size, great movement, an uncontestable jumper, elite defensive animations, an elite player build, and elite stats and badges. He is an exceptional all-around card in my team, and I highly recommend picking up this Kawhi card and do whatever you got to do to get this card, basically, because he's an absolutely exceptional option in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.